Turtles are one of nature's most ancient and resilient survivors. For over 200 million years, turtles have roamed the earth, long before the rise of dinosaurs, and survived the extinction of the meteor. That's impressive. With their unique hard shells, that's probably why they survived the meteor. And them being so, deliberate movements are the symbols of longevity. Turtles belong to the order Testudines and are found on every continent except Antarctica. That's amazing. These incredible reptiles come in many forms, from the tiny speckled tortoise of South Africa, barely the size of a bottle cap, to a leatherback sea turtle, a giant weighing up to 900 kilograms. That's nearly a ton of a turtle. That's crazy. The most fascinating feature of sea turtle, in my opinion, is the shell. Made of fishy fused bones. Contrary to a belief, turtles cannot crawl out of the shells. It's part of their skeleton. This armed home offers excellent protection, but it's also a living, sensitive structure. They can feel through it. Imagine carrying your ribs on the outside of your body. That's what it's like a turtle. Fun facts. These are incredibly weird. Turtles can breathe through their butts. Didn't know that was even possible. Turtles often cry, but that's not their reaction because they're sad. It's because a lot of salt from their bodies through species glands near their eyes. A Egyptian tortoise named Jonathan is believed to be over 190 years old. That's really long. When hatchling emerge from the nest, they use the stars to see where the ocean is. That's pretty cool, kind of like what we do. Turtles have adopted too many habitats. Some are fully aquatic, like a sea turtle, using their powerful flippers to glide through the oceans, traveling thousands of miles along migration. Others, like a box turtle, live their lives in a forest or a bush, moving only a few hundred meters in a lifetime. And then are ancient snapping turtles, lurky and murky, freshwater, in their beak-like jaws and dinosaurs-like appearance. Their diet, that depends on a species. Some are strict herbivores, munching on seagrass or fruit. Others are carnivores or omnivores, stepping on fish, worms, and even carrion. But turtles today face the greatest threat: us. Habitat loss, pollution, approaching a climate change have pushed many species to brink of extinction. You might heard of the news in 2001 where they use metal straws instead of plastic. They use that also for hydro. That's some hydro stuff got really famous. It said, "Save turtles." They weren't wrong. Turtles have been living for 200 million years. They survived the meteor. And that's a mistake, as we should recycle. For instance, turtles, for instance, often mistake plastic bags for plastic contact. Their eggs are sensitive to temperature, can even Yet despite the odds, there are many people who study the job is to protect them. So the next time you see a turtle in a pond, not likely, on a beach, or crossing over, take a moment or look into the fossil. I know I will. These are major creatures, going up to 200 million years old. That is the rise and fall of empire. continuous shifts, and special comedy. Turtles are ancient mariners, patient wanderers, and quiet testaments of resilience of life.